cups as well, they do.
Do they?
And we're off to the 40 over the final. Look, Williams hit the front already. And from Birmingham, Tim Brew. From Milton Keynes, Spencer Crane. From Norwich, we've got Aidy Warden and David Howard. From Braintree, Steve Gilbert and Paul Walcott. And Walpole's Mark Devereux. And finally, Nigel Stonebridge from Peterborough. Class A final action, and here we go. Tim Drew, smooth as you like. Down the first straight, Aidy Warden, 40,000 years old in second place. The man will never die. Oh, but this he does. Krevin's gone down. It's an absolute fun fight. Aidy's back up, his peak's in place. Gilbert's found himself in a 2, and Stonebridge now in 3 with Devereux in 4. Aidy's first 3 out of the other guys are all back up on their feet. So the third has flown. The money, the trophy, will go to the winner. Today's winners all will receive a large first place trophy and 20 quid. The first rider home from East Anglia will get the number plate. So the number plate doesn't necessarily go directly to the winner, but the first DA rider home. As we turn our attention back to the gate in the 30-39, we've got Royston have got a gaggle of riders. They've got Jason Abbott, Sam King, Matt Salmon, Braintree, Andy Carter and Dan Sturgeon, Lenny Water from Milton Keynes, and Paul Barnard from Norwich. Okay, Dan Sturgeon got the snap, Barnard's got the smooth, and here we go as they're going to hit the first turn. It's getting busy, but Barnard's jumped his way on through, pulled a gap. So it looks like Sturgeon's in 2 with Carter, now in 3 and King in 4. But this is a Grand Prix class, so it'll go on points. Let's see who's taking the win. I think it's Barnard with Sturgeon in 2, Carter and King going elbow to elbow. King many outside, Carter on the inside. Carter needs to get some bigger elbows if he's going to keep coming away. So it's still Barnard for Flyers. Sturgeon in 2. Oh, it's getting busy in 3 and 4 and they're going to the line. Before we drop the gate for the next race, just had news of a very, very, very sad incident that happened last night, this morning. The legendary American pro rider, Kyle Bennett, multi-world champion, was unfortunately killed in a car accident. He was a massive influence on riding through the 90s and into 2000. A fantastic rider, larger than life, really friendly, really professional, wonderful rider, fantastic style. And I'm sure you join me in sending out positive vibes to his friends and family. He will be very, very sadly missed in our sport. RIP and Godspeed to the number 88. Back to the gate. And the 16 to 29s. Ollie Cutmore, Evan Tullock and Chris Potter are all riding for the Braintree Bullets with Jack Leahy from Milton Keynes. Okay, here we go, Potter from the outside, Cutmore on the inside, straight lining it, it's all about Cutmore as he hits the first. Potter's looking for a move as they're into the second straight, down the second straight, into the second turn. Still cut more from Potter with Tullock easing up in the 3 spot. These guys from the Bullets go elbow to elbow, head to head, week in, week out through the summer. Nationals, regionals, and they're doing it today at the EA Champs. Last couple of turns, looks like Cutmore's got it on lockdown. National, regional, and British champion. Now your EA, number 1. 600 B final, here we go.
Okay,
here we go. The micro minis, the pocket rockets. And we're coming from the outside, it's one of Royston rockets. It's Riley Nichols on the 33.3, 18-inch wheels. Peddling his heart out around the first turn. Here we go, leading them out. Riley Nichols looking good for the home club. They come back towards us through the technical section. We've got in the 2 spot the 73, Matthew Smith, also for the Rocket. So Nichols and Smith. Nichols and Smith.
Go on, Matt, keep going. Go on.
The 3rd guy for the Rockets is John Connor Gerard.
Do.
So Rockets 1, 2, 3 in this B final today, looking good. We got a move that Kirby will be proud of.
Go on, Matt.
Little Harry Kirby coming under in this S turn, putting himself up, making a position. As we look back to the gate in the 600 A final, coming out England, we've got back to go. We've got Joseph Carey, Owen Putnam, and Aston Chapman. For the Walpole Warriors, we've got Josh Curtis. For Milton Keynes, we've got Barney Devereaux. And for the Braintree Bullets, we've got Ollie Frost, Eddie Cameron, and Milan Makachak. The ghouls and ghosts of Pete Marathon and now we've got Putnam taking the lead from Carey, but Carey's coming back. Carey's leading them out, Putnam's looking for action. While Chapman's taking his 3rd, Eddie Cannon's now in 4, closing that gap with Curtis coming under in 5. The last couple of turns, it's all getting busy. Joseph Carey in first.
What a math. That's awesome. Math. Awesome.
Few great clouds around. We're going to move on thick and fast. We're going to get this race done in the drive. Round of applause for the guys who crashed on the 7.5. Here we go.
I don't know if I've won anything.
Not sure, mate.
I think I won.
Sponsored by TrophyUK.net, VB Trophies, local guys, Trevor Short Trophies, even the short notice, and leading them out for the Peterborough Phantoms, Oliver Barn Bridgman from the Phantoms leading out, Sam Darrett from the Royston Rockets, still Barn Bridgman looking good in this B final, hoping to take the 9th place in the class overall. Great to see B finals being run today, giving everyone an opportunity. One last lap. Might be an option for discussion at the commission meeting next Wednesday. the 7-year-old A final, sponsored by TrophyUK.net. And from Royston, the home club, we've got Josh Abbott and Oliver Dwyer. Travelling all the way from the Midlands and Hunco is Josh Barsby. For Ipswich, we've got Hayley Gladwell and Luke Taylor. Peterborough, Charlie Wallace. Adam Barris from Milton Keynes. And for the Braintree Bullets, Adam Gilbert. There it goes down and out of it like a rocket. Goes the guy from Huncote, Josh Barsby with the local man, Josh Abbott in the 2, Adam Gilbert in 3. They're getting busy at the front. Barsby, Abbott, Gilbert, 1, 2, 3. Round now for the second half of the lap. Abbott's closing the gap, but Barsby's keeping it clean, and here we come round over the table through the S-turn. Gilbert's looking safe in 3, but the guy from Ipswich in 4 is keeping it clean. So still Barsby for Uncle Abbott looking for a move on. Here we go. Abbott's coming down, and it's really close to the line. Getting busy, moving on 7 rounders. There, Martin Ford. Here we go, Anglia Durrell. She's come from behind, she's gone from the front, and it looks like she's leading them out. The Norwich Flyers lady is on fire. Round the first turn, still Durrell for Norwich Flyers within the 2 spot. Frankie Leahy for the Milton Keynes club. Eden Durrell looking solid in the front, likes being in the lead, and she's doing just that right now. Frankie Leahy from Milton Keynes still in 2 and in the 3 spot. We've got the 8-3-3, it's Evie Harding with the 6-2-1, Chloe Lake from Royston in 4. Eden Durrell looks like she's buying the McDonald's on the way home. 8-year-old boys, A final. And from Nottingham, he's only just 7 years old. It's Joshua Crisp. From Braintree, we've got Jack Everett, Alex Dorey, and Sebastian Pantley. For Norwich, we've got Kyle Hill. And for the home club, Josh Izzard, Harry Evans, and Elliot Bowyer. Jackson's going to come from the inside, and he does just that, though. You knew where the challenge was coming, and he's made his move. Here in the front from gate 3. Into the second spot goes Kyle Hill with Seb Pantley now in 4, and Joe Walters. No, it's not. Is it Joe? Oh, not good. Yeah. No, that's Careless Jack. So Jack Everett now in 4. But the man in front, Elliot Bowyer, looks to have this sewn up national number 3 plate, doing the business. Kyle Hill, whatever you had for breakfast, had it every day. In the 2 spot with Pantley. Looking good, looking good. 9-year-old big final on the gate, here we go. Sorry, 8-9 girls, 504. Jake goes down and it's another Durrell snap. This time the older sister, it's Morgan Durrell leading them out. Could be interesting on the way home, lots of silverware and lots of £20 notes floating around, but those are going to be very happy with that. Durrell got Pike in 2 for Ipswich. And in the three spot, we've got the girl from Birmingham, it's Hannah Drew. Trying to match her dad's performance, she won the cruiser. Still well though, looking in charge, looking good. Last couple of turns, lower side down, she got it to the line. Here we go. Final hits the track, we're getting different bars, getting these races done with them ugly grey clouds. And it's the 991 Kieran Warner from Milton Keynes who got the snap, but it's the guy from Royston who's hit the front. Coming back towards us now, it's the 11 plate, Ollie Carter. So it's Ollie Carter from Kieran Warner and Ben Smith, 1, 2, 3. Round through the technical tight edge turn section.
Go on, Ben.
Still those guys in that order. Come back towards us. Still on the car, got a home run, looking good. So our attention back to the gate, 2 or 3 of the most eagerly anticipated mains of the day, where the action will be hot. The 9-year-olds A final. And for Braintree Bullets BMX Club, we have Joey Walters and Tyler Carter. For Peterborough Phantoms, Sam Stonebridge, Alex Leach and Reese Bridgman. For Bad BMX, Freddie Jackson. For Milton Keynes, Jack Leahy. And from Huncote, it's William Good. This one's going to go off, and it is already. Sam Stonebridge got the gate. Tyler Carter's going with him, and he's hammering down the inside. Elbow to elbow. Who's got the balls to hold on? Carl wants that number plate. So does Stonebridge down in the second turn. Stonebridge for the Phantoms. Carter in 2. Jack Lee is joining the party now. It's getting busy at the front as he goes in the string. Still Stonebridge for the Phantoms. Carter's looking every single way he can. 2 more. Unlucky there, Tyler Carter looking every which way he could. Second place wasn't going to be good enough.
Second place. Did he go? That was nearly my place.
Nothing worse than the agony of defeat. Well done, you. Good luck. Okay, moving on. And we've got the quality clean, male 10, 3 guy on the go. Here we go. And the brake goes down, the guy on the door plate, Lewis White from Peterborough got the gate, but the guy from the Midlands is the Brummie, Harry Restle for free agent, .com, here in the front, the 944, free agent of Birmingham, shaping the lead, the guy in 2 still, Lewis White from Peterborough in the 597, that's Louis Gorman from Royston. So the home club in with a shout there, in the 3, but still Restle, Lewis White, 1, 2,
I thought you had him on a first straight.
15 on the gate, and again sponsored by Quality Clean. It's the male 10s A final.
I thought you was going to take him on a first straight.
Fantastic riders here. And from Milton Keynes, one of the fastest this is Luke Mendez. For the home club, we've got Bradley Marvel and Alfie Salmon. And then from Braintree Bullets, the quintet of Jamie Edwards, Joseph Carter, Tom Stokes, Joe Reed Millard, and the trail boss himself, Sidney Allen.
Everybody's cheering.
It's all gone wrong for Mendez on the day, and Allen's got the snap with Reed Millard getting the tail down and Stokes up the inside. Alfie Salmon's around the outside, and now Mendez has had a double mess up, and he's got a slip. So it's the Braintree threesome taking the lead. Reed Millard, Stokes, Allen, 1, 2, 3. Salmon is stalking, anything goes wrong, and he's snapping at their heels. So Reed Millard, Stokes and Allen still 1, 2 and 3, battling week in, week out. Our club races back in Braintree. They're battling today, and it looks like Reed Millard has this thrown up using awesome power. Getting to the front. Stokes in 2 and Allen in 3, Salmon 4, Marvin 5, Edward 6, Carter 7, and a very unlucky Luke Mendez. Body language tells the whole
Luke was
story.
one of the best.
This is motorsport, the 11th, got a shout out, this is great races, and again a national quality fight. And the gate's gone down, over read about, I'll just call it, and it looks like O'Grady, this time, smashing to the front, but King again, super smooth style, one of the nicest guys in the class, and he's doing the business on his home track today. James King, Royston Rockets, Charlie O'Grady, or Charlie Lagrady from France, in a 2. King O'Grady, in a 2. O'Grady loves the corner and he was one of his classics there. And we're going to see that what else he's fighting. Wants to win at least one lap of the day, but it looks like King to the line. Moving on to the 12-year-old A5. From Ipswich, Kyle Cladwell. From Milton Keynes, we've got Joe Kitchen and the guy who snuck in from the runoff, Christopher Churchill. And then we've got a quintet of Royston riders. We have Sid Newman, Charlie Davis, Harry Carter, and the boys who I reckon are going to